Barb with the Shabby Tree. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all having an amazing Monday. We are here to do a craft, and what we're going to do is, normally I'm doing my junk journaling on the weekends. I didn't do it last night, so I did it Saturday with you guys. I brought it to work with me. We're going to do a page in the junk journal right now, all right? So, hey, Miss Savannah, when you jump on, say, hey, tell me what the day is like where you're at. What's the weather like? It is a beautiful, beautiful fall Monday here in Georgia. Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Colette. Happy Monday. I did see Morgan went live, and I did pull someone that joined Morgan on her live, and I'm going to send you a little goodie bag of stuff. I'm going to call the name in just a little bit when we get more people on. I appreciate you guys following the boutique page. We do a lot of showing of the stuff on the boutique page. Either Kelly or I will be on the boutique page later showing final few stuff too. And I might even be on showing something else on the boutique page. I know someone said something this morning about, hey, I thought this is a craft page. This is a craft page, but it is also a boutique page. But we do full force boutique page on the boutique page, but I do it on this page also. Hey, Miss Nancy. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Brenda. So I will just say, if Teresa, it's Teresa, T-A-R-E-S-A, Schrader. If you're on here, Miss Teresa, you need to send me your address, and I'll say the name again before I get off. She commented on Morgan's live, join Morgan. She was saying that she buys the leggings for her granddaughter, and that her granddaughter loves the leggings, and even says she loves them better than even the Lululemon leggings. So that's a huge compliment. Hey, Miss Janet. Hey, Angela. Hey, Colette. Okay. Tell me in the comments, too, if you've been doing junk journaling. So we are still cleaning and organizing here. And as I was cleaning up some of the Halloween room, I realized that we have this beautiful, beautiful little junk journal book, which is like a scrapbook, really. And this one was made for me in 2020. This was made for me in 2020. And it was made by Barbara Orange. Miss Barbara, I don't know if you're on here, but she used like wood for the top, and she has like little ring binders, and I love the ribbons all tied on the ends. Like, I love that idea. And then it's all little Halloween stuff. See how it has little pockets? But she left spaces for us to put photos in. So do you see how you could put photos in it? Super, super creative. Like, super creative. Look at the mummies. I mean, it's just amazing. She did a fabulous job on this one. So I thought I would show this because you could use wood. Drill holes and put the little silver rings. Hey, Karen. Hey, Melanie. Little cooler today. Hey, Miss Christy. It's beautiful here. It's actually a little warm here. It's actually a little warm. Gonna rain at 4 today in California. Hey, Miss Nancy. Okay, so yesterday in our junk journal, we did this page right here. So that was the page we did yesterday. And I'm still going to figure out what I'm doing on my cover. I love the lace on my cover, but I wanted to have something else, and I just don't know what yet. Give me time on that. This is what we did yesterday to incorporate, because I don't want to waste. We still have the other half of the bag yet. This was a bag I used that I just had, and a lot of you have this bag. I gave it away, I think, for Wacky Wednesdays or something. Has these beautiful blue flowers on it. We cut it apart yesterday, and that's how we got that flower, and that's how we got the little pot. And then I cut the pocket out of the bag. The bag had a pocket right here, and you guys told me to add the pocket. We are going to add the pocket, but we're going to have to cut the pocket because it's just a little too big. It's a little too big. Now, if we put the pocket dead center, it wouldn't be too big, but I don't want it dead center. I want it on this side because I have an idea. First thing first, we're going to add this green and white checked piece of our fabric bundle to the left side of this page. So let's do that first, okay? Let's open up our fabric tack. It is like scrapbooking, Miss Jill. Thank you for helping me out. That's the biggest question. What is junk journaling? I really need to make a blog for that. Like, what is junk journaling? I do, so that we can always just give the link and explain. Junk journaling is really just like scrapbooking. That's really what it's like. The only thing is scrapbooking, you really put a lot of photos in it. I'm not adding a lot of photos. I'm just making it with little pockets, with little quotes. And the reason I love junk journaling, why I love a junk journal, I'm a person, I have always, my whole life, and I used to get them for my kids. I love little books that have lots of stuff in it. Little pockets, papers, all this cool stuff. I love books like that. I always have. And I think if you have them on your coffee table and people come to your home and they're sitting around and they pick it up, they're going to love just going through it. They're just going to love it. So that's why I love them. And I really say it is what it's called. It's a book of junk. It's just a book of stuff you have laying around. It's how I feel. Hold on. I'm just looking for a paper towel. I don't know why I don't have any in here. Hold on a second. I do not know why I don't have any in here. This Saturday, so if you guys ordered the mystery box, that was the green, I forget what we called it. It was a mystery box, but it was junk journaling stuff. I have another one that is very similar going on this weekend because I want us to have as much stuff to junk journal. So I have another one going on this weekend. Happy Monday, Crystal. All right. So all I'm using is fabric tack, and we're going to stick this piece of fabric on this page right here. And I could trim it off the page if it's too big. Should I trim it now before I go cutting or gluing? Let me see. I guess we'll trim it now. Just give me a second. We're going to cut it right here. All right. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Miss Denise Topper. How are you? It's raining in Kansas. It's not here. It's beautiful. I think it's supposed to be raining in Pennsylvania. I didn't talk to my mom yet this morning. I'll talk to her later. But last night she told me it's supposed to be, I think it rains today at her area. My fabric tack, I grabbed all my glues in Walmart, guys. I got all my glues in Walmart. All right. I'm going to write all this down. I should make another blog for all my items I've been purchasing for my junk journaling, because that's probably a big question you have too. All right, let's... Hey, Miss Debbie. Hey, Molly. Hey, Regina. Happy Monday. Hey, Susan. Can't wait to meet McCoy. Yeah. Joy's here. He's not here yet. Hey, Debbie. All right. Hey, Heidi. Hey, Birdie. Hey, Christy. Hey, Jackie. Thank you for helping out, Angela. Hey, Miss Helen Aldeco. How are you? All right. So we got this onto here. See? Easy peasy, right? All right, now what we're going to do is we are going to cut a tree shape out of this piece. So, let me see something. All right. We've got to cut a pattern. I need a tree pattern. I can't just go randomly cutting a tree. I need a tree pattern. So hold on. Let's get a ink pen or a marker. Hey, Sheila. Thank you, Melissa. My shirt and my amazing pants are on the deal of the day tab. I'm not sure if there's any left. There was some left. I don't know what this tree is going to look like. We want a Christmas tree. All right, let's cut it out and see what we get. All right. I might have came in too far. Like, it might be too skinny for me. It's pretty good. It's a little too long. Actually, it's pretty good. All right. It's actually pretty good. Is my shirt sold out? Thank you, Carrie, for letting me know. All right, now what we got to do is trace this onto here. All right. Give me a second. Who has our fabric bundle will be getting restocked, guys. I'm restocking that too. Crystal's card making. Oh, I love that idea too, Crystal. I love that idea. All right. Our tickets for our meet and greet went on sale last night. I feel like it went smoothly. No, Miss Patricia, my mom won't come here when the baby's born. My mom's got a lot of dogs, and my mom gets so worried about her dogs. They're like her children now. And we will FaceTime my mom and everything, but she will not come here when the baby's born. My mom and dad came here a lot when my kids were younger and stuff. Traveling's just harder for them right now. All right, hold on. Let me cut this. So we're cutting this tree out. I know you're probably saying, why didn't you fold the material and cut it? Material slides and stuff. I feel like it was going to be harder to cut the material with the fold it in half, unless I pinned it and everything. So this was going to be easier for me. Because I know some of you are probably saying, why didn't you fold it and cut it? Hey, Kimmy. Handmade cards are very special. I agree. Yay, Valerie bought the pants today. Valerie, do you have our 2 million t-shirt? The 2 million t-shirt goes amazing with our pants. Amazing with our pants. All right. All righty. See? We have a cute little tree. Isn't that cute? Fabric tack, yes, is what I'm using. You guys are the ones who told me to get fabric tack. It was a great idea. That's why, okay, so yesterday I was talking to you guys, and I asked you guys, would you guys join me Thursday morning? We're going to put fabric tack on the back of this now, okay? I said, would you guys join me Thursday morning to go live with me with a floor company and look at what me and the floor company have been talking about, and then I would like some input between my choices. Like you guys help me say, Barb, I have that one. I don't like this about it. Or Barb, I would go with that one. So I would appreciate it if you could join me. Someone yesterday said, why do you want other people's input? I feel like the more input, the better. That's me. That's the type of person I am. You guys might not like to have input from other people. I do. You guys have saved my hiney here so many times that you might save my hiney picking out a floor. So if you guys can join me Thursday morning at 10 o'clock, Courtney made a post for me and I'll post it again tomorrow. It's Thursday at 10. I will be randomly picking 10 people throughout my live and I'll ship you a pair of twinkle lights from me because I need you all to have some twinkle lights. And I am still working on the floor company to do some special things for you. I'm working on that. I am. And listen, I'll even tell them on the live. I'll be like, you know, can't we do something for my followers? You know, something. Okay, let me... I'm making sure the ends are good, guys. That's what I'm making sure. The ends are good. Now, Wednesday, I'm going to market. I'm not allowing Joy to go. So, she is staying here. And I told her I will FaceTime her throughout market. So, she, we'll be FaceTiming her. Kelly, Sue, and Hope are going with me. I don't really care to go by myself down in Atlanta. So, they're going to go with me. Courtney is going to need to hold down the fort with Joy, Mr. Wally, and Courtney and Wally are going to need to go live with all of the crazy wacky Wednesday deals. So they got a lot on their plate on Wednesday. All right, let's push this down here. We're the Shabby tree, so we're going to do this. Hey, Ruby. Hey, is it Balvina? How are you, Miss Balvina? Okay, let's push it down. Okay. See that? All right, now here's our pocket. The pocket is too big, so we need to cut it. Don't freak out, just give me a minute. We need to cut it, and then we're going to take a staple, and we're going to staple this. All right, so I stapled the other side closed. So now we have a pocket right here, all right? This pocket is from the inside of this bag. And then this pocket is gonna go right over here. We gotta get it to stay on, which I feel like, just give me a second. I feel like we should do the tacky dot runner. This one's a dot runner. I wanted we have glue dots. Let me see what this one's like. Yeah, this is the one I've been using. Let me see if it's gonna work. Woohoo! This stuff's crazy good. Crazy good. We just gotta make sure we get the edges. All right, let's see if it sticks. I got the back all like glue dots. Can you, there, you see it? Okay, let's stick this as far down at the bottom as you can, okay? And then push it all down. Janie says she likes it. Thank you, Janie. All right. Yeah, that's on there, guys. That's on there. Okay. Well, now, Barb, you got these nasty staples looking right there. What are you doing with those? Well, hello. We're going to add some pretty little ribbon around this to spice it up. The problem is, what's going to stick the ribbon? I feel like I need to add a little, I feel like we might need to wait on, I think I'm going to need add a little hot glue for this. I think that's going to need a little hot glue. So let's just move on into here, okay? So in here, we are going to need some papers. So I like this piece of paper here because it's going to bring out the green from over here, okay? So what we're going to do is, I don't think I want this one to, well, we could have it pull out. Well, I really want this one stuck here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add glue to the top of it. We need a glue stick. Let me get a glue stick. Wally's seeing Mom a little bit later, Diane. I don't know how she is yet. Wally will see Mom a little bit later. Mom was not good yesterday. Okay. Mom was not good yesterday. I had to, thank goodness I went, because otherwise she wouldn't have eaten dinner because she was sleeping and they weren't getting her up. So I got her up. It was very hard to get Mom up. I was telling my mom, I was like, Mom, it was so hard to get Mom up. I had to get her up. Like, she was sitting at the dinner table, but she was sleeping in her wheelchair. And when I went in there, you know, the young gentleman said, oh, she's sleeping. I was like, yeah, but we got to get her up. So I got her up. It took a while. I had to sit her forward and like rub her back. And she wouldn't wake up for me. She was in a deep sleep. And then I was like, Mom, you know, and then I was like, I told her, I said, Mom, you got to wake up. You don't know when Joy's going to have that baby, you know? So she did start to open her eyes, and I got her up, and then I had to feed her. She couldn't eat. I had to feed her. And then I took her outside to get some air, and then I took her back in. But I'm glad I went because they need to eat dinner. Okay, hold on. Let me get this on. I'm glad I went when I went to get her to eat her dinner. All right. Let's push this into here. All right. I should have made a wavy edge on the scissors. I should have. But we're going to put something else in this too. So here is that. See that paper? That's glued down. All right. That's glued down because we're going to put a message on that. But then we're going to put something else in there too. Just give me a minute. But let's find. So half my stamps are home. A few of the stamps are here. Let me see what stamps we have here. I don't want to go buying 2 of every stamper. I don't want 2 of every single stamp I own. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So we're just going to see which ones we've got here. Most of the ones that are home are the sayings. These ones are more flowers. And I'm looking to see if we had a cute tree one. I've got a horse, an old-time phone. We do have, we'll do this. Look, I have the hydrangea stamp. That's a cute one because the page before is hydrangeas. There we go. That's what we need. Look, I have the Shabby Tree truck. That's a cute one too. All right, let's just see. I like when I have sayings is what I like. Look, I already have a hang tag made. I could just put this hang tag coming out of there. I already have that one made with stamps. Isn't that cute? I have another Another hydrangea stamp. I'm thinking I took all of the words. All my word ones are home, I guess. I have a bunch of tree ones right here. These are my trees. See, that's that stamper right there. And man, so many cute tree ones. Oh man, there's just so many. All right. Let's just see what we got going on here. I really wanted a word on that, but we're going to have to do, we got to find shorter, I need shorter trees. This one, that's what we need right there. We need something to come across right here. Okay, let's try it. Let's try this one. Miss Cheryl's been on vacation, got home. I received my beautiful fall leaves that I ordered. Yay, I'm so glad you like them. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Janie. Okay, let's do this. Right, and now we need to Brenda says she was just looking up her stampers last night. I love stamps. Love stamps. Ah, I did it perfect! I did it perfect. Pat myself on the back, Barbie. Look! Look how pretty that came out. Isn't that so pretty? Man, that is so pretty. I know that. I feel like that wants something else too. Okay, so we want, I say that I could even put this, and I could write a message on the back of that, but I also wanted to add another green. I thought to cut out another tree would be cute. Like put a cutout tree in with the trees and stick it down further and they could pull that out. I'm just trying to see which green. I'm going to say this green. Let me see. These papers are all in your junk journal kit, these greens. I'm just trying to see which green. I guess we'll do this one here. All right, let's do this one. But we need to, we got to cut it. We got to cut a tree out, the shape of it. So I'm going to rip another piece of paper. Hey, Miss Valerie. Hey, Terry. All right, hold on. We've got a mess going on. Is my hot glue gotten hot? All right, let me trace this. We might just do, should I just do a triangle tree for this one? Or should we actually... All right, let me fold this in half. This is that sheet of paper right there. It's the size of that sheet of paper is what I'm trying to do. And then... I don't want to fold that paper in half because I don't want it to have the crease in the pocket. That's why I'm trying to pre-cut one, and then we trace it on there. If you're wondering, why don't I just fold that piece of paper in half? I did not explain myself. Okay. See, that's a cute one, right? And then we're just going to trace it on here and cut it out. Hey, Miss Jeannie. Oh, that was a good idea. Do the stamp and then cut the tree out. That was a cute idea too, right? Where was those tree stamps? Look how you guys think, right? Uh-oh. Are you guys sick? We'll see. I have a stamp right here. My trees, I don't have a big enough tree. I want it to be big. That's such a great idea, though. That is such a great idea. Just hold on a second. What am I doing? Do we just stamp? You want to know what? You guys might have my mind going. I think I changed it. I think I changed it. We're not going to cut the tree out. Just hold on. Let's do this. I love how you guys think. See, that's why I told you guys. That's why I really want some input with my floors. Hey, Miss Teresa Brown. All right. Oh, Miss Becky Klein, you tell her that Barb said happy birthday. Woo, look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? All right. Let's put this one back in here. Let's make sure we close that up. Let's put these away for right now. All right. So we do have in here, we have this hang tag right here. And then you have this. And then you have that. So it's like all trees. Remember, I told you guys that this was going to, somehow we're going to draw someone at the Shabby Tree meet and greet to receive this book I make. Not that you're, I mean, if you don't want it, that's A-okay. But now we're going to put, this needs a little something. So we're going to put this little sparkly ribbon going around here. And I think I'm just going to hot glue it on. Is that good? Hey, Miss Lynn, that's a beautiful stamp pad, is it not, Miss Lynn? All right, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to add some hot glue to the ribbon. And then we're going to put the ribbon down. I'll hold it up in 1 minute, okay? This is why I'm trying to get ribbons for our website so that you guys could just have access to the ribbons. I mean, you guys could get ribbons anywhere. That's why it's hard for me. I mean, the ribbons have to be a decent price. All right. I'm debating whether Okay. Here is the ribbon on the end of the pocket. You see it? See, I always like a lot of stuff. So just give me a minute. It's like, I just want to add more stuff. So I'm thinking we're going to do this. So just wait a second. You are awesome, Bo. Thank you.
Is that the size you normally get?
Yep, the biggest one you could get me, Bo. Bo went and got me my smoothie. It's hard to cut it at a... Just give me a second. This one's cut right. Like, that's the perfect little slant. I'm having a hard time getting this one at a slant. Barbie, take an ink pen for Pete's sakes. What are you doing? All right, give me a second. Way too long. All right. Hold on a second. We got to put some hot glue right here. We got to put some hot glue right here. Then we're going to put that in this. All right, so we put a little thing right there. You see that? This little strap. Okay, let that dry 1 second, because then we're going to we've got to make sure it's going to fit through here. It might be better to do what you guys said, and we put give me a second. Okay. It would have been, well, it don't need zigzaggies for that, but it would have been cute a little bit. But, okay, so I did another tree to put on the outside right here. And then when you lift this up, you've got this tree, and then you've got this tree. And then when you take those out, you've got those, and then you've got this. That's cute, right? It's cute. So stinking cute. Do you guys think this side needs anything, or do we just let it go? I think we just let it go. I think we got a lot going on this side. The only thing we would do over here is put something on. I say we let it go. Hey, Miss Kathy, do you guys think that that's good, or do you guys think I need to put something on here? I feel like I like it. The only thing is, if I had put something on here, it would be a word. Like a saying. But I don't have, just give us a second here. Hold on. I know what it could be, but wait, we gotta find it. I'm looking for the Tim Holtz little metal sayings, but they might be home, guys, just because I've been trying to split up a few things. So just give me a second and let's just see. Let's see what's in here. Oh, Barbie, just give me a second. I would love a word. I don't think we're going to have a word. These are stickers. That's a good one. Hey, Joy. We got some sticker words here. All right, we'll use one of these. These little things are from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Enjoy the little things. We've got, I love this. Okay, hold on. I love this. Let's close this up. All right. I don't know if this one's Dollar Tree. This one's Dollar Tree. See, it says Crafter Square on the top. This one, I love the Dream. That is exactly what we need. These have stickies, but I think we need, I think we're going to need a little bit more glue. That's it. How about that? Look at that. Okay. It's got stickies. I mean, it's stuck for right now. Look, it says Dream. And then, see how it's all green? Do you guys think it should have been, I don't like it straight across. I just don't. I think it needs to go like that. And it says, I love it. I love it. No, Miss Melanie, I've been asking her. She said no. Hey, Miss Deborah. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Bernie. Guys, that is so cute. I love it. I'm just looking to see if there's another sticker. This one says missing you. I don't like that one anywhere there. These are, what is this? I don't quite know what those are. They're just like, they're just like rubber paper. Believe, behave, become. Feel your joy. Go with the flow. I like that. Go with the flow. Let me see. Well, how do you, I don't even know what these things are for. They're just like little sticker things. Go with the flow. Reach for your dreams. Oh, that's better because this says dream. Wait a second. I don't know where these things came from. I don't even know how we attach it. I'm going to say let's just put, I love the reach for your dreams right there. I want to see what it looks like if we put this stuff on the back of it. I don't even think you see it. If I get that fuzz off. All right. It says, reach for your dreams. It's backwards for you. And then it says dream on the other side. I love it. Vicki says her daughter's birthday is today. Miss Vicki, you tell her I said happy birthday. We are coming along, guys. We're coming along. Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. They're like glass clings. We use some sticky stuff on the back. Too much, I think, but adorable. I love a lot. I want to sit there and piddle with it. I do. I love it. The previous page is a little more simple. You know? This was the previous one. Matches my top. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Miss Deborah. Before I get off, okay, so it was Teresa Schrader, T-A-R-E-S-A. Teresa, I gave you a little shout out before when I first got on. I don't know if you were on or not. But Miss Teresa, PM me your address. I'm going to send you a little goodie bag of stuff for joining Morgan on her live. It means a lot to me when you guys go follow the boutique and you join on our lives on the boutique. So I just looked down there to see who was commenting, and I picked you because you buy your granddaughter the leggings, and you said she loves them. So PM me your address. I'm just going to send you a little goodie bag, okay? All right, guys, I will send you, yes, comment the word deal, and you get the deal of the day tab, which is my top, my pants, 3 different pair of earrings. I do not know what's left or what's not left. I'll look. These are on there too for the deal of the day tab. They're really pretty and they're super, super lightweight. And then a little cardigan too. Great job. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Yes, Karen, I have another, so the original junk journal box that we put on the website that you knew everything that was in it, the 2 journals, this one, the bigger one, that will get restocked as soon as I get it in my hands, okay? We are restocking that. I want to keep that on the website for people that want to start junk journaling. But I want to keep adding little stuff. And I will do add-ons where you actually know what the add-ons are. But the mystery one I just did, if you liked that mystery one that just went on last, not this weekend, but the weekend before, there is another one going on that is very similar. But it's reds, okay? And I promise you there's so much stuff in those boxes that it's so much stuff to keep mixing in with all your junk journaling, all right? So, and I'm working on getting ribbons. We are going to restock our fabric bundle. I am not doing a new fabric bundle just yet because this fabric bundle is so good and there's so many different prints. I don't feel like we need another one quite yet. And then I am working on some different doilies. I do know you guys said you want small doilies, like packs of little doilies. I do want that too. And I'm working on different doily bundles too. So just be patient. It's a process when you do that kind of stuff. It takes time. All right, I got to get off right now. I got to go drink my smoothie. And I will see you guys a little bit later. Happy Monday, everyone.